Good afternoon to you all. I'm Adam Gilchrist, and with me for this exciting contest is Ali Mitchell.
Thanks for such a warm introduction. I'm sure I don't need to tell you just how much I'm looking forward to the day's play.
Thanks, Alison. It looks like the captains are ready for the toss. Let's go pitch side.
Zimbabwe will head out onto the field. The captain had no hesitation in deciding to take the new ball in these conditions. The left-hander taking the first ball of the day. Lovely player to watch. They want to see off the first 20 balls and then start to work into a big innings. The left-hander will be up at the non-striker's end. These two will look to make a solid start for their team.
Cuts that off well in the infield. Beats the outside edge. Good bowling there.
Great work behind the stumps. Saved some runs with that dive.
Can't get that outside the ring field.
The loose full one goes unpunished.
Time to follow up after such a great delivery. Pitch it on the length is obviously the way to go. Shy, should be runs here.
Good return there, back from the deep. At last, they managed to open their account.
A new bowler is coming into the attack. Finds the fielder with that shot.
Good shot for no runs. Quick to get onto the back foot. They cracked it straight to the fielder. No runs on that occasion. Got into position nicely, just too early on the shot and couldn't find a gap.
Went for the drive, complete miss.
Waited to let it come onto the bat. The bat was late coming down on that.
Does very well to quickly get across to this one. Cracking shot. Lands on the ball and hit strongly through the line. 4 more.
Showed good composure to wait on that slower ball and find room to get the 4 runs. Just a fantastic shot. Good cricket all round. A good delivery, timed well to the fielder.
Straight to the fielder.
Rolled the wrists well to keep it down. Couldn't find the gap though.
Edge, but it... Drops safely. Let's just see if they can get that ball up into the slot as before. It's so crucial. You've got to follow up that last delivery and keep the batter under pressure. Oh, he's played that well. Back with a point through gully, and that's 4 more.
You just can't hit it any better than that. Beautiful shot. No chance at all for the fielders.
What a shot. He hit that one hard. No need to run.
That is a masterclass of batting. Reads the length, gets forward, dispatches it to the boundary.
That's going for 4.
Doesn't even wait to see if the ball's going to do anything. Onto the front foot, pushes it away to the boundary.
This bowler knows how to give the ball an almighty tweak. Let's see how they go. Clipped away neatly off the pads. Should get 4.
Good return back from the deep.
Doesn't beat the infield.
Right on the money there, making it difficult to get away.
Great shot. At least one on offer.
I didn't time that at all, but managed to get it away to the boundary.
Flex that one, simple as you like inside the ring. Edge, amazing delivery. Don't need to do anything special. Line and length is the key here.
Just too much height on that one. Bad decision making, thrown it to the wrong end and let the chance go begging.
Shot on the front foot. No one's getting that.
You can't hit the ball much better than that. Timed it to perfection.
Couldn't get it through the field.
Well, not a great delivery. Got it full. Lucky not to be hit to the boundary.
No. Terrible shot. Just pads that one.
The loose full one goes unpunished.
Was quick onto that in the infield.
That isn't the best delivery I've seen, but somehow they get away with it.
Perfect square drive. Foot to the pitch of the ball. It's a long chase. The fielder won't stop that one.
Had a real flash at that one. Beautifully struck too.
On that nicely. Good defence. Brilliant diving stop. Great shot. Through the gap. End of another disappointing over. Shanaka has to be asking what's going wrong. It's not what you expect from a key bowler. The captain can push the field a little bit deeper now. 3 more players able to go outside the circle. Misses everything.
A lovely delivery. Got it in short and surprised them. They'll be happy only one of those is allowed. Just dropped too short and that's flown too high.
Didn't keep the foot behind the line. That could be costly with a free hit for the batter now. Got a fight. found the edge, but no reward for putting pressure on the batter. That's out. The wicketkeeper takes the catch safely.
Williams, a left-handed batter, taking guard. Well, that's a solid start.
Nicely played. Runs one.
No waiting around, off the mark straight away.
Time to keep the pressure on now. Great ball, that last one, to find the edge. It's just a case of finding the same spot. Edged, what a ball!
Right on the money there, making it difficult to get away.
Going with pace now.
Rolled the wrists well to keep it down. Couldn't find the gap though.
Pats that away. Oh, I thought that was passing, but a fantastic dive to cut it off. Great shot, rode the ball up with him and cut through point.
That showed great skill, lovely timing. The boundary was the only place that ball was heading.
Boundary last ball. What's to come this delivery? I wonder.
Good cricket all round. A good delivery, timed well to the fielder.
Going with spin now.
Good shot for no runs. Quick to get onto the back foot, but cracked it straight to the fielder.
Oh, nicely done. That's gone fine. And well before.
Well, that was a poor delivery. He can't bowl there, and it got what it deserved. Might look to go big again here. Left alone, taken by the keeper.
Perfectly timed.
Eyes on the side of bowling slightly fuller and have been put away. We can't fault that shot. Nicely played, and it was 4 runs all the way.
Don't always mind getting hit for runs. What's important is just focus on getting the next delivery right. Strays onto the leg and glanced it nicely. Might just get to the boundary right.
Well, what a lovely shot. It flew to the boundary. That's clearly not the type of delivery to be bowling here. That was a good strong throw back in, right over the stumps.
That's a solid shot. Great commitment.
No runs on that occasion. Got into position nicely, just too early on the shot and couldn't find a gap.
Edge, amazing delivery. We want to make use of that extra delivery. Huge edge.
Maybe they didn't pick that up. Very late on the shot. Well, not a great delivery. Got it full. Lucky not to be hit to the boundary.
Full toss and worked off the pads nicely. Could well be forward. Well-directed throwback.
I'm surprised they didn't go for a third. Would have been a very simple run.
T20, the spinner, coming into the attack. Edge, but it drops safely. Nice solid defensive shot.
Rolled the wrists well to keep it down. Couldn't find the gap though.
Good. That's one of the easiest catches you'll see.
Coming in, but he'll be starting from the non-striker's end for now.
That's great fielding. That ball was flying. Leading edge, but safe. Batter turned their hands a little too early on that, it seemed. Nicked it. Well, that's just popped straight up. A simple catch in the end from a leading edge.
The new man taking guard in the middle. Want to get things going after getting their eye in.
Cuts that off well in the infield. T20 coming back into the attack. They'll be wanting to improve their figures a bit. A quick wicket would work nicely. Yeah, well played. Could be a quick single.
Good throw from the deep. Bang on target. That shot allows them to get off the mark. This field's looking for more balance between attack and defence.
Pereira with a beautiful piece of fielding.
in making some adjustments to the field here.
Get over the ball, great shot, that's racing away.
Never an extra run on that arm. Great throw back in from the deep.
Yes.
Finds the fielder with that shot. Shanaka, the pace bowler, coming into the attack. Went for the drive, complete miss.
Well, that's a wild one. Nothing elegant about that shot, just not timing it at all. Poor play.
Massive outside edge. Let's just see if they can get that ball up into the slot as before. It's so crucial. You've got to follow up that last delivery and keep the batter under pressure. Ticking the scoreboard over really nicely at the moment. Great shot, flicked away in the air, that's 4 more runs to the scoreboard.
That is a masterclass of batting. Reads the length, gets forward, dispatches it to the boundary.
Good shot, a beauty. Good stop, probably managed to prevent 4 runs. The runs have dried up, a good opportunity to find some rhythm this time around after struggling earlier. Oh, that's cut off nicely, 4 runs saved. Really wound up for that. Ball seemed to come onto the bat quicker than he thought.
The loose full one goes unpunished.
Nice shot. Runs possible.
Nearly got through them, just got onto it in time. I mean, enough bat speed to pick up 4.
Shot. Should be runs here.
Threaded it through brilliantly. All timing on that shot.
The shot's certainly being played at the moment. Some good batting mixed in with a little bit of good fortune. 2 boundaries and 2 balls. Nicely played. Runs 1.
Evans watched it carefully and left alone.
Edge, but it drops safely. Gets that away.
That's just a brilliantly aggressive shot. Gets onto the front foot and it's flown over the boundary.
Can't get that outside the ring field. Wow, that's missed a lot. Shanaka with a huge appeal. Big appeal. This could be out.
Raza just about ready to go out in the middle. Raza gets off the mark.
Oh, awkward, but well played in the end. Perfectly timed. That's a boundary save for sure. Down the ground, lovely shot. Mid-off chasing, that could be 4.
Good return there, back from the deep. I'd say that was the right call not to run again. There's some strong arms out there in the field.
Power and precision in that shot.
You can't fault the bowling. Sometimes your opponent is just too good. A wonderful front foot shot, and there was no point chasing that.
Beats the outside edge, good bowling there. They go up here, but it might have pitched a bit short. We'll have to wait and see what the umpire says.
The right-hander, new batter out in the middle and ready to face up.
Straight to the field.
Good cricket all round. A good delivery, timed well to the fielder.
Onto that early, that could be 4.
That shot allows them to get off the mark.
Pitchana coming back into the attack has done well so far. Couldn't get it through the field. Was quick onto that in the infield.
Didn't get all of it. Couldn't get the timing right on a full delivery.
Flex that one, simple as you like inside the ring. Shanaka coming back on here. They've been bowling really well so far. Super shot that.
You just can't hit it any better than that. Beautiful shot. No chance at all for the fielders.
Well balanced, smothered the ball and through the leg side it goes. Magical shot into the vacant final leg position, and I do not think anyone's going to stop that.
Doesn't even wait to see if the ball's going to do anything. Onto the front foot, punches it away to the boundary.
Nicely played.
It just looks so easy. Gets onto the front foot and eases through the ball. They can just stand and admire that shot.
Clipped away neatly off the pads. Should get forward.
Caressed that nicely through the gap to the boundary.
Plenty of wickets in hand going into this, the final over. May as well go for broke. Tikshana back into bowl here. They'll be wanting to improve their figures. A wicket would do nicely. Misses everything. Winds up but misses. Looks like they were a bit too early on that shot.
New batsman at the crease, the right-hander, and he's very capable with the bat. That shot sees them get their innings started.
Perfectly timed.
That showed great skill, lovely timing. The boundary was the only place that ball was heading.
Edge, but it drops safely. Time to keep the pressure on now. Great ball, that last one, to find the edge. It's just a case of finding the same spot. Tikshana, 2 full and gets punished for it. Great shot for 4 more.
That was a lovely flowing drive through the covers to pick up the 4.
Well played, could be a quick single.
Good return back from the deep.
He's got to follow up that last delivery. Found the edge but no reward, but putting pressure on the batter.
I'd say that was the right call not to run again. There's some strong arms out there in the field.
And that's the end of the innings. Sri Lanka have been set a target of 146 runs. The openers are coming out. It's a very gettable total. They just need to get off to a good start and not give anything silly away. It's silly stuff to give the bowlers a sniff in this match. Worked away. It's a nice single. Well-directed throwback.
First ball for the batter, coming in.
Great shot. It was a good length to try that, and they did that with maximum results. 6 more. That's gone for 6. That is a huge run. It's plenty from these bowlers.
Well, that ball has been hit. It's flown into the crowd. To get that much power coming forward onto the front foot is just ridiculous. Well, these are crucial deliveries. 12 from 2 balls, and maybe there's a bit of a momentum shift. Consecutive 6s. Bowler needs to hit the mark.
That's the over. Sri Lanka 20 for none.
End of the first and an exceptional start. Some big shots early on. Can build some momentum easily off that over.
Oh boy, that's a maximum. I want to know how far that's gone. Came right off the middle of that.
Just missed the line. Not the worst delivery, but that was dispatched with interest. Everyone just watched that in awe.
Pereira went long, high and hard. That is huge. 2 in a row.
That's a waste of a delivery. Absolutely no trouble getting onto it and dispatching it for 6. This batter is brilliant off the back foot, transfers their weight back and pulls it away for a maximum. Hit that so hard. Pressed forward, got the ball shape right and launched it. One for the textbook.
Can't afford to go too full again. It does help to switch up your deliveries, just to keep them guessing.
Feeling very sore right now. It's been hit so hard this over. 30 runs in just 5 balls.
Kicked away neatly off the pads. Should get 4.
Good throw from the deep. Bang on target. A good innings, that's 50. A simple raise of the bat. Thumbs up to the batting partner and they're ready to go again. But right out of the middle.
This delivery just needs to be pitched up on a length. Too short, you're going to get punished on this pitch. Brilliant shot. That's one for the crowd.
Well, that was just textbook. Finds the space and power to lift that ball over the top and it just keeps going. Will it be 3 boundaries in a row?
She goes. That's a hat-trick of maximums. Pereira on the rampage now.
Well, the bowler watches that one go straight back over their head for 6. Brilliant shot.
Oh, that's a biggie. Oh, that is huge. All the way for a maximum. And it's gone many rows deep.
That's just silly. The power on that shot is incredible. The sort of shot you want to see at a cricket match.
And what a strike that is, right into the slot. Great timing and balance. It'll be at maximum.
How clean did they hit that? Plays that immaculately with a straight bat.
Oh, end of the over. Massive. 31 off it. Sri Lanka 2 for none.
Well, it's been a fantastic first half of the power play, going at 12 plus and over. They're in a very strong position early on.
That is huge, enormous, massive, gigantic. Take it big.
We've seen some brilliant batting so far. Not long before they'll get to 100 with shots like that.
This one's even better than the last. 2 maximums in a row.
Get that one on the up. A fabulous drive for 6. 6 lost ball. How will the bowler reply?
2 full punch back down the ground. Could be 4.
Well, what a lovely shot. It flew to the boundary. That's clearly not the type of delivery to be bowling here.
Great shot. Gets a hold of that and places it through square leg.
Well, that was a poor delivery. Can't bowl there and it got what it deserved. Lovely bit of batting. The century comes up and really that has been a well-controlled innings. Hasn't given the bowlers much of a chance, that's for sure.
Oh, whack. Hit the bones out of that. It's gone for a maximum.
Just a little bit of room given and the power is immense. That's flown over the boundary.
Well, this match is certainly getting exciting and the crowd have joined the party. It's pretty noisy at the ground. Shide, should be runs here. That's a stunning stop. That was going all the way otherwise. Good return there, back from the deep.
That ball was well clear of the fielders. They could have taken a couple, possibly.
27 runs added in that over. Sri Lanka are 109 for none.
4 overs down, and we're seeing a feverish appetite for boundaries from these batters. They're up above the run rate at the moment, looking very good. You can't hit the ball much better than that. Timed it to perfection.
Power and precision in that shot.
Bells on the side of bowling slightly fuller, and they've been put away. Needs a dot ball.
Perfectly timed.
That was a good strong throw back in, right over the stumps. That's the start you want. Awesome shot, and it's flown over the boundary.
I didn't feel there was too much wrong with that last delivery. You just need to keep the ball in the right areas and the rewards will come.
Well, that's what you pay your entrance money for. It's flown into the crowd. Brilliant shot off the front foot. No need to move. How will the bowler respond?
Oh my word, that is huge. Middle, that's a monster of a shot.
Well, now that flew over the boundary. 18 from 3. It's not fun and games out there if you're bowling. It's all in the head now.
Nice shot, runs possible.
That's just a brilliantly aggressive shot. Gets onto the front foot and it's flown over the boundary.
That's 4 all the way. Beautiful shot.
Pierced the gap wonderfully on the offside at cover.
That's all from us in the commentary box. It's been an amazing match. Hope to see you again soon.